All right, highlight for the end of the week. We only have one line coming across that has anything to do with math, only because it's used a lot enough where there's reaction. That's called a VWAP. All right. Knowing the VWAP's not going to make you $1 million. But what it helps is kind of a transition where it's no coincidence it came back after it got through. It got bearish, came back once and twice, stopped up here and stopped up there, subsequent resistance. Then when it got back through it, there's two things at play. Number one, it got through it and might have got you a little bullish, a little bullish. The second is that we had an iceberg that became in play again, a magnet. It's hard to play a magnet way up here when it's down here. But as you get closer, just like any magnet, it's a better chance of drawing it in to it. So when you say step one, maybe you're in a transition, bearish to bullish, and you have a target, you have a destination. It's really important to go over in a repetitious way. What are the magnets that you use to help create your bias? So stop calling them targets, start calling them magnets. Stop thinking that you want to sell it when it gets there, and you could, but thinking you want to be long when it gets there. So you're still selling it, but you're selling to get out of a long instead of opening a short. Magnets. Use that word in your trading instead of targets. If indeed targets is where the station is, the stop that the train should go to. They have a schedule. The market doesn't know it's going to go down and then do this and then go up. Doesn't know that ahead of time. And I think a lot of people think that the market right here knows that it's going to do this here. They think it knows there that it's going to do what it's going to do over the next 30 minutes. It doesn't. And so when you think that, or when people think that the market has this foresight, they look for all these holy gray indicators that try to predict when it's going to get back there and think that they'll find it based on the market knowing something. The market only is going to move on OPP, other people's positions. That's what transitions it to go down in there, to bounce in there, to sell back off there, another bounce in there, to finally break out to the upside there, trapping enough shorts to get them to chase. And you had enough maybe people that were stuck long as baby birds looking to sell it. And when baby birds looking to sell it, they're helpless sellers in this case, if longs are stuck, creates resistance when there's resistance. You bring all these things together and they'll start to make sense. And remember, with as you're continuing to work on your trading and work on this craft, make sure that you get into listening to people and me, because I'm one of the few guys that talk this way. The why didn't I think of that? That makes sense because I should have thought of that. Those are your epiphany type moments. Another iceberg came in. Have a safe weekend. Stay healthy. We'll see you on the other side.